700 pounds. A cat the size of a grizzly. That should be illegal. Not to mention, they also come stocked with 4-inch surgical tools that will show you what the inside of your body looks like, a 1,200-pound bite force, the ability to climb a tree at a rate of 10 feet per second, and the fact that they've been known to swim nearly 20 miles straight. They don't have a weakness. In other words, Mother Nature picks favorites, and that guy is at the top of her list. To my lion fans, I'm sorry, but that is the real king of the jungle, the Siberian tiger. It's the largest tiger in the world, getting up to 10 feet long and 700 pounds. A cat the size of a grizzly. That should be illegal. Not to mention, they also come stocked with 4-inch surgical tools that will show you what the inside of your body looks like, a 1,200-pound bite force, the ability to climb a tree at a rate of 10 feet per second, and the fact that they've been known to swim nearly 20 miles straight. They don't have a weakness. In other words, Mother Nature picks favorites, and that guy is at the top of her list.
So a couple food review YouTubers were recently doing their typical food review at an ordinary restaurant, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a car just smashes into the restaurant right where they're sitting. Now, unfortunately, I don't think YouTube will let me show the full video, but to give you an idea, this frame and this frame happened quite literally within 2 seconds of one another. The good news is that there were no major injuries, thank God, but the bad news is that they unfortunately didn't get to finish the food, which, judging by their facial expressions 2 seconds before disaster, they really seemed to be enjoying. Anyways, props to the camera for somehow not falling down. I don't even know how that happened. So a couple food review YouTubers.
Silent reflux is given that name because just that. The acid is sort of creeping up the esophagus. It gets into your larynx, so you don't feel it happening, but then it ends up in your voice box or your larynx, and that's when you start to notice it. People say they feel hoarse.
Alright, what do we have here? Here comes the beast. So there's danger. Yep, here comes the big alpha. Here comes his backup. I love it. Leopard going in for the kill. Big baboons just saying, bring it on. Safety in numbers, teamwork always wins over individuals. Good animal behavior. Alright, what do we have here? Here comes the beast. So there's danger. Yep, here comes the big alpha. Here comes his backup. I love it. Leopard going in for the kill. And the big baboons just saying, bring it on. Safety in numbers, teamwork always wins.
I have a major problem with this scene in the new Superman movie.
Did you know in 28 years later, the frantic Power Ranger-esque moves from all of the Jimmies at the end was subtly foreshadowed earlier in the film? Spike has a Power Rangers action figure in his room that he debates taking with him, but ultimately decides to leave behind. And also, at the start of the movie, we see the kids watching the Teletubbies, and that song then plays over this fight scene. Although the ending of 28 Weeks Later showed the rage virus cross the British border and reach Paris, this film shows that the outbreak is still contained within a strictly quarantined UK 4K after it was pushed back from mainland Europe. Danny Boyle, who didn't direct 28 Weeks, stated that there was nothing wrong with it, but he chose to ignore that ending. Writer Alex Garland claimed that Paris was likely nuked soon after the infected arrived, following on from the style of the first movie, where Boyle used a mid-range prosumer camcorder with interchangeable lenses. This film was primarily shot using an iPhone 15 Pro Max, which makes it the biggest feature-length movie to be shot on a smartphone. Did you know in 28 Years Later, the frantic Power Ranger-esque moves from all of the Jimmies at the end?
You're the ice cream man? Who the fuck you?
You knows nothing, bro.
My name is Paul, surgeon. Due to an accident, I embarked on a path of complete opposites to my profession. My daughter got into a prestigious university, and our family was celebrating. But a waiter secretly took photos of our home address. In the middle of the night, the hospital called for emergency overtime. My wife and daughter were left home alone. 3 thugs broke into our house.
My husband has 2 watches. There's cash. Oh, they're home to take it all. Everyone.
They not only stole the money, but also murdered my wife. My daughter fell into a coma. The police took some basic information, but there was no further lead. After the...
That's 11 quarters, who said that? That's 11 quarters? That's what I heard, that's what I heard. Jump it up to the right. Shut your You holding your hands like a hoe. Holding your friend's hands. Why y'all holding hands? So you got blick. No, you're not at the top. Atrás, atrás. Aquí está, güey, ya está una bala. Look at you, you a fiend. You can't come up there by yourself. You have to wait for your. You trash. Mic check. Where my team at?
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Target
Where my teammate at? Teammate! He ain't doing nothing, man. Look, you on top. He's to the left. He's to the left. Rip, you ain't doing nothing. You're horrible. What you on top for?
Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Boy, Jimmy.
Time of
Hey.
45 seconds. Out. Enemy UAV
Dude.
up ahead.
How you want to look? You're horrible.
Is reasonable. Well done.
Kill him. Kill him. He's bad.
Where?
Please kill him.
Where?
Yo, you trash. Why you camping on top of things? Kill him with that little dude. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, kill him. Thank you. Thank you for getting drip. You horrible. I'm happy they killed you, because you trash.
You're a bum.
You standing on top not shooting nothing. Still don't got no kills yet. Do you got any kills?
Well, we got the same amount of damage. And you got 2 kills.
You got all that damage, you ain't killing nobody. You horrible.
You're a bum.
You horrible. Turn the game. against him again. Good. He horrible. Every time, just shoot him up.
Yeah, I'm fighting 4 people by myself, you bum.
Turn the game.
You go play Fortnite.
Get your ass.
Go play Fortnite, you bum.
Oh, thank you.
But you still got 2 kills, bro? You ain't shot your gun at all?
Man, you still dead?
I'll go. You still ain't shot your gun, bro? You still have 1946 damage? Come on, man.
My boy still dead.
What? I don't care. Oh my god, bro, you suck. What are you doing? Where my daughter at?
Watch how Harrison covers up his first kill. The room is silent. He stands there, frozen, staring at Ryan Foster's body in the hotel bathroom. The skull is crushed, blood everywhere. He's shocked, confused, not fully believing what he's just done. He pulls himself together. First, he changes his clothes. Then he checks on Shauna, the girl Ryan tried to assault. He carries her to another room and lays her down gently. She's safe. Then he heads to the housekeeping storeroom. He grabs cleaning supplies and walks to the hotel's spa section, where he mixes bleach solutions to clean up the blood. Next, he grabs plastic covers and another toilet lid to replace the one he shattered. Now the hard part begins. He puts on his AirPods, turns on music, and gets to work. He wraps the body in plastic, scrubs the entire crime scene, and makes sure every inch of the toilet and floor is spotless. Then he heads to the hotel kitchen. He locks the doors, lays Ryan's body on the center table, strips off the clothes, and picks out a cleaver. A flashback hits him. Dexter teaching him how to cut up a body. He takes a breath and begins. Piece by piece, he drops the remains into trash bags. Once the room is clean, he hauls the bags out the back. He watches from a distance as the garbage truck picks them up. The moment hits him, everything he's just done crashes in. He turns to the wall and throws up. Watch how Harrison covers up his first kill. The room is silent. He stands there, frozen, staring at Ryan Foster's body in the hotel. The skull is crushed. He's shocked, confused, not fully believing what he's just done. He pulls himself together. First, he changes his clothes. Then he checks on Shauna, the girl Ryan tried to assault. He carries her to another room and lays her down gently. She's safe. Then he heads to the housekeeping store. He grabs cleaning supplies and walks to the hotel's spa section, where he mixes bleach solutions to clean up the blood.
You really expect us to jump down there? That's crazy!
I've been waiting for something like this!
Alright, I'm in!
Wait! I still haven't finished explaining everything!
What are we waiting for?
Hold on! Don't let go yet! The updrafts don't happen at the top.
When do you think the next one comes along?
Any minute now.
stupid.
Need some place. What the fuck was he doing in that point in time?
He chasing you, man. He chasing you. He chasing you. He chasing
you. Ugly and old. Nigga is fucking camping